Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to LSPDFR and Grand Theft Auto 5, and today we're running through a tutorial on how to install the realistic atlas map of San Andreas. So this is kind of a more realistic looking map for inside your game. So as you can see, it just looks a little bit better. It updates the mini-map as well, adds a little bit more color, a little bit brighter, and I just think it's a really nice map. I'd seen it on 5M a few times. I was like, yeah, I really want to check that out because other people have been using it, so it was worthwhile checking out as far as I was concerned. It took a while to find, but I finally found it. So what I want you to do, head over to LSPDFR, lspdfr.com, and look for the realistic atlas map of San Andreas. You will also need to download communityscripthookv.net. You'll need both of these files. The reason you need this is it's slightly different how this script works. Once you've downloaded them, you'll have your folders and extract them as normal. And now I want you to open up OpenIV. We've discussed that before. If you don't know how to use OpenIV, check out some of my previous videos. I will show you how to use it. But yes, you will need OpenIV for this one. So let's have a look at how to do this, because the instructions here weren't the most clear. And I was like, what are you talking about, the beginning bit? Then I realized and was like, now I see what you're going on about. So first thing you need to do before doing anything is, remember when we created the mods folder? This is what we're working in as always. I want you to scroll down the left hand side. You will need to be in OpenIV/GTAV. And on this list, you need to find X64B. Click on it. When you click on it here, it will ask you if you want to copy to the mods folder. If it doesn't, click edit mode and then it will. So you want to copy X64B, you want to copy X64E, and you also want to copy common RPF, all to your mods folder. So when you're done, your mods folder should look like this. Okay, so just remember, if it doesn't pop up saying copy to mods folder, click edit mode. If it still doesn't do that, double check in here, go to ASI Manager, so Tools, ASI Manager, and make sure the top one, which is the mods folder, is clicked. Mine is just not coming up at the moment, but yes, make sure that is clicked, because you will need all of them. Oh, there you are. Yeah, so make sure that's clicked. And that's clicked as well. You can see it creates a mod folder, so just make sure they're installed. All right, so now that you've got that done, let's move OpenIV off a little bit, and we're going to open the directory, the download we have downloaded before. I'm going to make it a little bit smaller and drag it across like so. You don't need to see too much of this. Right, so installation files. First off, I want you to go into, I should start common. So if you look in common, you've got map zoom data.meta. So in common over here, which is in your mods folder, do not change this one, mods folder only. Go to common. So double click on it. Go to data. Go to UI. And then all you got to do is click and drag. Well, click edit mode first, but you'll probably be already in that if you've been editing. Click edit mode first, click and drag map zoom data into here. You can see there that it's there. When you're done with that, you can click edit mode again. Just, it saves changes automatically, but I'm always one of these things that I'm like, okay, I'll click edit mode, go out, click edit mode again, come back in, blah, blah. So yeah, copy that over into there. Next up, so we're just going to go back to our mods folder. We're going to click on X64B, which is there. Once you're in there, X64B, you go to data, CD images, and scaleform generic.rfp. Just be careful because there is scaleform front end. We're going to scaleform generic. And then if we come back over here, X64B, and there's the files we're looking for. If you want to see if you're in the right thing, just come to the search bar, click minimap, and there you go. You can see minimap C and minimap. So all you got to do is highlight all these and go over here and just drag them into here. You have to click edit mode again, obviously, if you've clicked off it. See the little plus sign and just drag into there. That is the X64B done. Then we're going to go back to mods again. Get rid of the search term. we're going to go X64E. So X64E, double click. Want to go to levels, GTA 5, minimap RPF, again, edit mode if you haven't already, and then just click and drag that into there. And that is your OpenIV done. So you can now happily come out of OpenIV. So I'm just going to go boop and close that down. Final is scripts. Scripts goes into your GTA 5 main directory. So you can see their scripts. Just click, drag into your main directory. And that is your realistic Atlas map. That part of it installed. So up next is you got to install your script hook V. So to do that, I want you to, you can unzip it again if you want to, or just leave it as it is. I'll show you the zip file, which I've got in here. Now, for some reason, the README in here does not tell you what to do, which I think is a little bit silly. But if you go on to here, it'll tell you exactly what you need to do. So what you got to do is download the community thing and drag scripthookv.net 2 and 3 into your game files. Right, and then what I want you to do is grab that, and that. You can grab them off one at a time, or you can just press the Control key and highlight each one. And then drag that into your main GTA 5 folder again. So if I scroll down this list, there you go. There's the 1, 2, 3 files in there. And that's what you'll need to get it working. There's no need to kind of run anything extra. You just run Rage Hook plugin as you would normally. And that's what we're going to do now. We're going to jump in the game and have a look. Right, and we're now in game. So if you look on the bottom left-hand corner, you can see the mini-map now. Looking very different and very nice. You can see we're on US Route 13. And then if I jump into my normal map. Now, unfortunately, anytime I save this game, I kind of log out. So yeah, it's not all there, I think is the right term to do it. So if we look on the map in a little bit, you can see there lots of new things going on, loads of street names and these numbers, and it looks rather good. I think it looks really good. You can still point things. It'll still waypoint when you want to go to places. Nice new colors in. It's got these little like fire stations, markers, petrol stations and that. Moving up here. So yeah, it's working fine. There's nothing to do when you get in the game. You don't have to press any buttons or move anything around. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Goodbye.